Question, what's got two thumbs and loves getting up at 4 o'clock on a Wednesday morning to go to a car boot sale an hour and a half away? This is one of those mornings where I've had to really dig deep. It was very tempting to turn the alarm off when it went off this morning because it's really wet, and I think it's going to be a case of being brave. If ever there was a reason to psych myself out about going to a boot sale, got quite a few of those reasons this morning. Let me turn the camera on. I can see it's a bit wet out there. But the life of a full-time reseller is one where you have to dig deep on days like this. Going back over to Pontefract this morning for the Fitzwilliam car boot. It's absolutely great car boot sale. I suspect because of the weather forecast, it's not going to be as busy today. Forecast is for it's going to be overcast until about 10, 11 o'clock, and then there's a 50% chance of rain according to the weather prediction. So it's fair to say I'm not expecting very much from today, but I'm going anyway. Right then, so let's get crack-a-lacking. Let's go and get some money, get some coffee, and get on the road. Now, if you want to win at reselling, you've got to be prepared to do things that not everybody's going to do. Like getting your backside out of bed at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning to drag yourself across the country to go to a car boot sale when it's raining. I haven't actually been in yet, and I'm really fighting the urge to be negative about this. But the field is looking quite quiet. But then again, saying that, I might find some absolute treasure. You just never know in this game. So let's go and see what we can find in the field. Hey, all right. Yeah. How much you got in your golfs?
5 o'clock. There's a few battle scars, but there's plenty of life left in them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How much you got on that, Power?
Let me an offer, love.
£3?
No, been offered more than that.
Give us a ballpark.
Sorry?
Give us a ballpark, what are you thinking?
I'm just waiting for somebody to come back who deals in them who's going to tell me what to ask for it.
Alright, okay. Have you got the remote for it?
No, that's why he's going to tell me.
Gotcha.
But he said you can do it through Summit. I don't know what you... I don't understand them, love.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn this upside down and put it on top of it.
Okay. Just put it on the table, that. That one.
Oh.
I think I've got...
It's not bad, is it?
How much are you showing us?
12 of them.
How much have you got on these?
£2. I've got one.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Facebook.
YouTube, I mean.
I'll go see.
Put on. Look at that. You know what I mean? Morning.
Morning.
How much you got on your lid, Paul? 30.
60 quid on eBay.
Yeah.
Brand new that.
Yeah, yeah.
Still a wage in it at 30.
Yeah. Here's 25?
Fetching 60. 30's half price.
Yeah, yeah. See if I can pad it out. Sun pickings this morning, isn't it? I think rain's going to put a lot of folk off.
Well, I can sit on it at 30.
Of course, yeah, yeah.
Cheers,
Cheers, man.
Thank you.
Is that the only one you've got, yeah?
Yeah, it's the only one I've left, but I got a few and that's what I've been getting that for.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to put them on eBay.
Have a good day, bud.
Cheers. Some more down there. That's all good.
How much you got on your camera, Paul?
A fiver. Oh, I won't say no. Yeah.
Five, are you?
Oh. Cheers.
Thank you. I thought these were canvas when I looked at them before.
Oh no, it's leather.
Yeah, are these the same price? Are they? Excellent. Thank you, darling. Cheers.
Thank you. That Dyson's going to go all day long.
Get a sticker on it.
As well, I forgot about this. Hold on.
The picnic's not going to
Do you offer stuff there?
You what?
Do you offer stuff there? I do. If you don't go, we'll take it over the side fire that. How much is it, love?
5.
See if it's spray. It's a pound, girl.
Oh, hiya, sorry.
You don't know.
I'm talking to this lady
She's just so popular, that's what it is.
I didn't think you'd be here.
Well, I thought, because I didn't get out of the weekend, I just forced myself to get out
I
of the
just
house.
came from Bubble Wrap. I messaged Bubble Wrap man. I went, are you going to be here?
Yeah.
Because I've literally got like 2 meters.
I just ordered mine on eBay.
Tomorrow.
There's definitely no way of padding this one out. Been round the field maybe 4 times, and it's been a bit of a poor show. I suppose there's an argument to say that was a given because of the weather, but like I've been saying to the people I bumped into today, you've got to be in it to win it. Still, it's an opportunity to not make this a wasted trip over. I'm going to have a look about, see what else is local, whether it be charity shops, maybe supermarkets for a bit of retail arbitrage, see what I can find before I get off home. I think this might turn out to be the shortest video I've done for car booting, but when I get home I will take you through what I picked up and how much I'm expecting to list it for. Now, I do believe this is going to be probably the shortest haul video I've done in a very long time, possibly even ever. My gut was telling me not to bother this morning, but I told it to shut up. Because you just never know. All it would have taken today was one seller with all the right gear at the right price. It would have been a massive win, obviously. Still not a total loss, but what I'm going to do is obviously take you through what I got, such as it is, and tell you what I'm going to list it for. So the total number of pickups today was 4, and the total amount spent was a massive £39. Yeah. Well, still, let's get into it. First up, a couple of pairs of Converse, both size 7 from the same seller. Need some new laces on these gold ones. They both need a clean up, which I'm becoming a very dab hand at cleaning up Converse trainers and Vans and the like. Pretty good condition actually, aside from needing the wipe down. Listing value I've put on both of those is £20 each. Next up, a brand spanking new Motocross helmet. This is really nice. It's not the most high-end of brands, the Nitro, but still a recognised brand. They're actually a pretty good quality helmet, actually. This is a size medium, so probably a little bit smaller than I would have liked as well, but there's a lot of junior riders getting into the sport anyway, so I'm sure this won't hang around long at all. Got its box and all its tags and its helmet bag. Listing value on that £60. And the fourth and final item, told you it was going to be a quick one today, is this camera. Now, I had a strong suspicion that this camera was knackered because when I picked it up it was like that. The tape tray wasn't loaded, it wasn't going anywhere. I've had this plugged in and it makes a whirring sound, but nothing happens really. Can't even get the light to come on, so this is completely goosed. I know I normally don't mention what I paid for stuff because, as I mentioned in the past, I prefer to tell you how much I've spent overall and how much I got for what I spent. It's relevant in this case because I paid £5 for the camera in the bag and all the bits that went with it. Now, the reason I picked this up, even though I knew there was a very, very good chance it'd be goosed, isn't because of the camera at all. It was because of the accessories. I might stick that on and sell it spares or repairs, but I really don't see the benefit. And I could just foresee it being more of a headache than it's actually worth. I think for spares or repairs, maybe you're looking at around about £15 or £20. High possibility that a new buyer may end up buying it, getting the wrong end of the stick, because we all know that they don't read listings properly in a lot of cases. So high likelihood of a headache for that, so I don't think I'll bother listing that at all. However, the ingredients that came with it have actually turned it around, not massively, but enough to warrant this being a reasonable pickup actually. So breaking it down, the battery charger is a Canon CA100. I'll probably end up binning the battery because again there's a high likelihood that that's going to be goosed. Listing value on that battery charger £9. The next part is the coupler for the battery. It actually slots on the side of the camera in place of the battery to run the camera off the mains. It's a Canon DC100. They call it a power adapter coupler. Again, the listing value I've put on that is £9. The remote looks like it hasn't had much use at all. Stuff like this normally gets left in the bottom of the bag anyway, particularly with older tech. This is a Canon WL50 remote. Listing value on that is £5. Very good chance that'll go through as a large letter as well, so pretty cheap postage. And this is actually a pretty decent bag as well. The brand on this camera bag is Vanguard. It needs a bit of a clean up. Nothing too spectacular as far as grubbiness is concerned. The inside's pretty clean, all the zips work, the fasteners are in good order. So the listing value on the camera bag is £15. I've sold this brand on a number of occasions before as well, so I mean, assuming I can clean it up pretty well, which I'm fairly sure about, then that's a safe bet of £15 listing value. And I won't be doing, but I could even piece out the manual. This is an original manual, obviously. I'm not going to add this manual to the grand total because I just can't be bothered, to be fair, and the listing value would have been £3 had I have been bothered with it. Now, while I was there, I treated myself to a roll of bubble wrap as well, because there's a chap at Fitzwilliam Car Boot that sells bubble wrap really cheaply, and I was getting short. So this is today's massive haul. I can tell you're impressed. It's coming through the camera. Almost forgot though, just to sweeten the day a little bit, I bobbed into the Aldi not far from the Fitzwilliam Car Boot, had a look around, did a bit of retail arbitrage, and I got 4 of these lamps. They're all reduced to clear, and these price labels will peel off as well. Brand is Kirkton House. They're kind of I suppose obviously like a angle poised lamp style. Different colours, we've got a white, a brass, sorry, 2 brass and a black one. The comps for these type of lamps are a little bit all over the place, but I've been selling these quite successfully. Even the older tattier ones that aren't necessarily higher end brands. I mean, a couple of the ones I've sold have been just Matalan ones, and I've been getting sort of like around about the £15 mark. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to list these for £20 each. I've got a bit of a wiggle room there as well, if in case I need to reduce the price. But lamps at the minute are really hot on eBay. Now, I think it's really important to note that when you're a full-time reseller, or any type of reseller really, you're going to get days like this. It's inevitable. But the true test of character is actually fighting through, staying positive, and getting back at it when the opportunity next arises. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow morning. Up early again. I'll be heading over to Strawberry Field. A bit earlier starts because it's a 2.5 hour trip, which is a long old drag. So it'll be early to bed for me tonight, that's for sure. Anyway, totals time. Like I say, total number of pickups today was a massive 4. Total spend at the boot sale was £39. Plus the lamps I picked up, that takes the total up to £67. The listing value for the items from the car boot was £138. And add the listing value for the lamps, that takes it up to £218. So there's no way disguising it. It probably would have been a good idea to stay in bed this morning, but like I say, you never know. You don't know what you don't know. It was a good opportunity to bump into a few subscribers while I was over there anyway, so that's always nice. Now, we always like to look at the plus side of things. At least this isn't going to take me long to list, so I'm definitely going to get that early night tonight. If you found any entertainment or value in this video, give it a thumbs up if you will, guys. That'd be very much appreciated. If you're not already subscribed, smash that subscribe button, and the notification bell will give you a notification of next time I post a video up. Nice short video for you today, guys, but I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.